All right, so we getting into this, y'all. Breaking news. So out of Shreveport, Louisiana, there were 8 children killed in a domestic mass shooting, right? Which is horrific in itself. And you gotta ask yourself, what was the state of mind of this person in when they did this? Like I seen it pop up on my timeline, and it seemed like something that's just too wild to believe. And they're saying that could possibly be one of the most horrific shootings in Louisiana's history. So we finna get into this. Y'all plug in, tap in, hit that like button, hit subscribe. Let me know what y'all think.
Event with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the president of Argentina, but we do have now an update from the Shreveport, Louisiana Police Department on that mass shooting that led to 8 people so far being dead. We're going to go ahead and play that out for you right now. It's about a 7 to 8 minute long update from the police department. We do apologize ahead of time. The audio is not that great, but this is one of the first updates they gave us. So let's go ahead and listen into that.
Good morning. We're going to give some initial information what we have, and I want to start with, this is all preliminary information. This is a very large scene with 4 specific locations that we are currently addressing events from early this morning. This morning, officers responded to a shooting that occurred just after 6 a.m. In doing so, we've determined that this was a domestic call in nature. The responding officers located a crime scene here in the 300 block of West 79th Street, and this is a rather extensive crime scene spanning between 2 residences here. There is also another residence on Harrison Street that is part of this crime scene as well. Right now, we have at least 10 individuals that were struck by gunfire last night in a domestic disturbance. 8 of these individuals are deceased. The ranges of the decedents are from 1 year of age to approximately 14 years of age. All of the deceased in this case are juveniles. The individual responsible, once leaving this scene, performed a carjacking right here in close proximity to the corner of West 79th and Linwood, at which point in time, Shreveport Police Patrol officers got behind that vehicle and a chase ensued. The vehicle was chased into Bossier Parish, and at which point in time, Shreveport police officers did discharge their firearm, and that individual is deceased. We do believe him to be the only individual that fired gunshots at these locations here. He is deceased, and Louisiana State Police will be taking over that portion in which the Shreveport police officers discharged their firearms. So we don't have any more information on the shooting that occurred in Bossier. What we can tell you is this is a domestic disturbance here in the 300 block of West 79th Street. This is a very large scene with multiple deceased children present, and so we're going to ask for your patience in us getting information out. We will release the name of the suspect that is deceased when we have made the proper notifications. We do know that some of the children inside were his descendants, and so once we are ensured of everyone's names and ages and the proper channels have been notified, we'll be releasing all of that information. But we did want to come on and give what information we have available. So at this point in time, I'd like to bring the mayor, because I know he has some words and he's been here since the early part of this investigation.
Thank you, Chris. Whenever we have a situation like this, the words of the poet John Donne always come to mind. No man is an island unto himself. So therefore, never ask for money.
Child. So this man went on. We gonna keep. I'm gonna follow up, y'all, because I want to see. I myself want to see if how this investigation plays out. I want to know what was the motive, what happened. At this point, they're still investigating, so I'm not even going to speculate. But it's the fact that this man went on a rampage, took out his kids, and we know that part that some of these kids could be is his kids. We know that much. We don't. They're not going to tell us everything. But from ages 1 to 13, why would you do these? And then at the same time, I'm gonna speculate on this part, because I said I wasn't gonna speculate, but on this part, is this like he had multiple children? Like, did he have multiple children in different households? Was he, you know what I'm saying? Did he have multiple children from different women in different households? And he went to all these households and literally took out his children. That's where I'm going with this, y'all. But I ain't gonna speculate no further than that because I do, you know what I'm saying? We go VFX, we go keep up with this as they investigate because this is just heartbreaking. It really is. And then got into a shootout and got killed. But what was the? I just want to know what was the motive. What was it that made this happen? Did he snap? Was this something? Was he mad at at adults in this situation? What is going on? I just the fact that my heart goes out to every last one of them people, man. The fact that they lost somebody is finding out in real time that their relative was caught up in this and was one of the victims of this shooting. And with that being said, we gonna wrap this up, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe for more updates. And this is just tragic. This I can't. This is crazy. Like 10 shot, 8 is passed. I feel like ain't nothing. I want to see where the investigation goes with this and what comes out. That's all I want to know. I just want to know what happened for this to take place because this is some bullshit that shouldn't have had to take place. This is some bullshit that is just this is some bullshit you just wouldn't believe, right? This is some bullshit that you just, man, you took out 8 of your kids and we know some of these children were yours. Come on, man. Like, we got to do better as a people, as a society. This shit right here ain't what it is. It really ain't. But like I said, we gonna keep up with this. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna hit y'all up with updates because this shit got me. I'm just old right now. 8 babies gone. They ain't asked to be brought here or nothing. That's wild, y'all. My heart goes out. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.